Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol VTSI. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame, and it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. Then in this situation, just makes mapping out a pretty straightforward question, very, very straightforward. And the question revolves around the fact is, is this chart actually still bullish or is it bearish? Because today was a pretty wild day, and to think that at one point the price was all the way up there and then it pulled all the way back down there. Again, does that mean the entire chart is destroyed? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's more than valid and rational to be thinking right now, is there any sort of actual power, or is this one of those that just kind of makes a one-day type move and then it just kind of fades back into oblivion? And I have no idea, but the good news is by using charts, we can kind of make measuring that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it's all about $2.30. Why is $2.30 important? Well, I'm not saying this will occur, but if the price were to come down at $2.30, so the price let me grab the arrow though. There we go. So if the price were to come down there and then just continue on down, from a very literal perspective, what would that be doing to the chart? That would literally be putting the price right back inside of that area that it just broke out from. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true power, true strength, or anything like that. Whereas on the flip side of things, if the price were to come down here, behave like this, and then start to work its way back upwards, what would you have in this scenario? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have a set of lows right there. And if you envision each of those as stair steps, well, then big picture wise, stair steps are still progressing in the upwards direction. And I emphasize big picture because I get it. If you are some sort of day trader and you bought up there and your plan was to buy and sell within 20 minutes, well, then yeah, you definitely don't care about $2.30. But again, from the big picture point of view, to be fair to the chart, the price does still have the opportunity to build a higher base. But like I said, if the price goes back down below 230, at that point, it's basically putting it at a price action pump and dump, meaning the price made a great move upwards, and then all of a sudden the price is right back to where it was, which is the epitome of a pump and dump. So in other words, a whole lot of people are going to be watching $2.30. So let's see if the price can stay up above there or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.